Hey guys, how's it going? Haven't made a little video in a while, and I got some new parts since then. I just want to make an updated bike check video for you guys. So let's just start up top. I got some cold plastic bar ends. These are from Brandon Beacon's signature grips, but I'm running different grips right now. These are Federal Command grips. I'm liking them quite a bit. They got a thicker diameter in rubber and it helps soften up those landings and easier on the wrists. The bars are Eclat dive bars in 10-inch rise. I did cut them down a bit on the sides as well. The stem is a Fiend Morrow V3 top load stem in silver. And this one is a little bit different. This one's got 48 millimeters in reach instead of the 52 that I was running in the previous video with the Eclat domain front load stem. And I'm liking it quite a bit. It makes steering a little bit more responsive. And also I heard it does help with bar spins, making the bars come around a little easier since it's making less of a circle. And got a different headset headset cap because the stem is actually a little bit skinnier here. So I had to get a different headset cap to make the stem compress. It's just a Sunday. And obviously, big change is the frame. This is a BSD Raider frame. I found a BSD sticker, so just put that on there. The geometry is quite a bit different than the previous frame. The other frame was a Stranger Quan frame with a top tube length of 20.8 inch. This one is a 21.3, so it's quite a bit larger, and that's also why I went with a shorter reach stem, just to bring it back in a bit. But I'm liking it quite a lot. It feels a lot more like roomy in the front, and also feel like there's less chance of hitting your knee on the stem, and just feels a lot more stable since the wheelbase is also further apart. Another thing with the frame, the standover is different. This is 9.5 instead of the 10 with the Quan, but I haven't noticed that much of a difference. I just put the C-post exactly where I had it before. And also the chainstay length is a little bit longer. This has 13.5 to 14, and the other one was, I believe, 13.25, and that's also pretty interesting. It does make manuals and hops a little bit harder, but it does feel a little bit more stable. And the forks are the same, front wheels the same. Got these reflectors on here as well for nighttime riding. The tires and tubes are different though. I got some knockoff Tubalitos. These are RideOn, they're called, from AliExpress, and they're quite, I believe they're 48 grams, and a regular tube is 150 grams, and I do notice the rotational weight difference. And also with the tire, I got a lightweight tire. This is a Kevlar bead, and the size says right there 2.3. I'm liking these quite a bit as well. They're pretty light. BSD C post, same C as before. Everything else is the same. The chain is a believe it was a Colt, yeah, a Colt halflink chain in gold. And a rear wheel is a complete Fiend rear wheel. My other wheel is just has an 8 in it, and it just needs some new spokes and has to be trued again. And the rear tire is a Mirage Kevlar bead, Eclat Mirage tire in 2.45. So it's actually supposed to be fatter than in the front, but it's skinnier for some reason. But I like this one in the rear because this has some grind protection. It has this rubber strip. And I do more Feebles than I do Smiths. But yeah, and this frame also has some change tensioners. Just going to show you the frame a little bit here. Very nice looking frame. What's interesting about this frame though, it's supposed to be raw, but it looks more like a gray color, because other frames that are raw, you can see the welds. With this one, it looks like they painted it and then clear coated it, but I'm not too sure. And also what I found interesting with the BSD frames, they have this under the seat post clamp, this slit. I'm not sure why. First time I saw this. But yeah, other than that, that's my bike currently. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment on what you'd like me to review. Alright, peace out guys. Thanks for watching.